Welcome. We're going to start off on our knees today. So you can tuck your toes under, or you can keep your feet flat. Wherever you are, sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Just take some seated cat-cows here. So as you inhale, draw the chest forward, look up. As you exhale, round through the spine, tuck your chin to your chest. A few more like this. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round. A few more to your own breath. Starting to take a few really deep breaths as you move here. Start to link your breath with your movement. Bring your awareness inward as we begin our practice today. And then settle into a neutral spine when you're ready. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Really lengthen. As you exhale, draw your hands to the low back, clasping them at the low back and pulling them down towards the ground as you lift your chest. Take a nice deep breath in here and sigh it out. On the inhale, release the bind, reach the arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, fold forward into a child's pose for a few breaths here. From here, begin to make your way into a tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Take a nice deep breath in, tuck the toes under. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Take some movement here, sway the hips from side to side. Beautiful. Settle into your downward dog. As you inhale, reach the right leg long behind you. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Take some movement here. You can roll out the knee, roll out the ankle, whatever feels right for you. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten that leg back behind you. As you exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Hold here around the spine. Shift the weight forward. On an inhale, straighten that leg back behind you. 2 more like that. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. This time as you exhale, knee to chest, hold here. Step the foot between your hands, keeping your fingertips on the ground here. Coming into a runner's lunge. From here, you're going to work to straighten that front leg. You don't have to straighten it the whole way. Straighten it as much as you can, and on an exhale, fold over the leg, getting into that hamstring. Continuing to press your left hip forward. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, bend back into that right knee. This time, bring your hands to the inside of the right knee, coming into your lizard posture. From here, drop the back knee down, untuck the back toe, and keep your hands planted here. You're going to squeeze the right knee into the right shoulder. So you'll feel a lot of engagement here in this lizard pose. You'll feel your core start to work. Your shoulders are working. You're pressing down through your hands. Take a nice deep breath in. And out. From here, tuck the left toes under, lift the back knee. Bring all the weight into the hands. When you're ready, step the left foot forward into your malasana squat. So left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. Find your malasana squat as you sink the hips. From here, you have some options. You can sit on a block. You can hang out in malasana squat, or if you'd like to work on your crow, bring your hands down to the mat. Knees come to the inside or outside of the triceps. Squeeze the knees into the triceps. Begin to shift the weight forward into the hands. Maybe you pick up one foot, or you start to pick up one foot. Maybe you pick up the other. Few tips for your crow. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're looking forward and not back at your feet. And if you're feeling a little timid or scared, you can always put a blanket or a pillow in front of your forehead. Feel free to continue playing with crow. If you're in Malasana squat, begin to plant the hands. Step back into a plank. If you're in crow and you want to practice shooting it back to plank, go ahead. On the exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, scoop the heart forward, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. We'll do the same on the other side. As you inhale, lift your left leg straight back behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip. Take some movement here, whatever feels good on this side. Maybe try reaching your knee up towards the sky, or maybe making circles with the ankle. On your next inhale, straighten the leg back behind you. As you exhale, knee to chest, shift the weight forward. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, knee to chest. Step the foot forward. Low lunge. Keeping the fingertips where they are. Go ahead and start to straighten that left leg. Folding over the leg. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, begin to bend back into that knee. Bring your hands to the inside of your left foot. Coming into your lizard lunge. Go ahead and drop your right knee down, untuck your right toes. Hanging out in your lizard here, go ahead and squeeze your left knee into your left shoulder. Feel that engagement in the shoulder, in the hip, and in the core. Take a nice full breath in. And exhale it out. Beautiful. Press into the hands, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Go ahead and step your right foot forward into your Malasana squat. This time, sinking the hips, bring your hands to heart center, and just squeeze your elbows into your knees, knees into your elbows. As you lift the chest, reach the crown of the head towards the sky. Take a few full breaths here. If you want to play with your crow again, go ahead. Feel free to play with your crow. Be here for a few breaths. Wherever you are, you're breathing. Slowly, with control, begin to sink the hips, coming into a seat. Walk your feet nice and wide and just windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Really nice. And go ahead and roll onto your back. We're going to take a short supine twist to end our practice here. Hug your knees into your chest. Just let your legs fall over to one side and your gaze fall over to the opposite side. Take a nice full breath all the way up to the crown of your head. And exhale it out. Releasing tension, releasing stress. And then go ahead and hug the knees back into the chest. Let them fall over to the opposite side. Settling into your supine twist on the opposite side here. Take a nice deep breath in. And let it go. Hug your knees into your chest. Go ahead and roll yourself up into a seated position, or if you'd prefer to take a short shavasana, you can go ahead and take one now. This is the end of our practice here. Thank you for joining me today, allowing me to guide your practice. I hope to see you back here soon. Namaste.